Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. So in this video, we'll solve this problem using the concepts of trigonometry functions. So as per the problem, if sine x is equal to 7 over 8, x in quadrant 2, find the exact value of these four expressions. So let's start with part A. As per the problem, angle x is in quadrant 2 and sine of angle x is equal to 7 over 8. The first step is to draw the angle x in quadrant 2. This can be our angle x. Next, we should use the terminal arm to draw a right angle triangle with the x-axis in second quadrant. As per the problem, sine x is equal to 7 over 8. The formula for sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So the length of the vertical side in this triangle is 7 and the length of the hypotenuse is 8. Next, we should find the length of the horizontal side in this triangle. This is a right angle triangle, so we can use Pythagorean theorem to find the length of the third side. C is the length of the hypotenuse and that's 8. A can be equal to 7 and we can solve for B. So the length of the horizontal side is square root of 15. We should use cast rule, also called ASTC rule or all sad turtles cry rule, to find the sine of the trigonometry functions in quadrant 2. As per this rule, sine is positive in quadrant 2 and cos and tan are negative. In part A, we have to find cos of x. The formula for cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. And in quadrant 2, cos is negative. The length of the adjacent side is square root of 15 and length of the hypotenuse is 8. So this should be the final answer for part A. Now we can answer part B. For part B, we have to use sine angle sum identity to expand the given term sine of x plus pi over 6. The expanded form is sin x is given as 7 over 8. Cos pi over 6 is equal to square root of 3 over 2. We found cos of x in part A, negative square root of 15 over 8. And sine of pi over 6 is equal to 1 over 2. Now we can simplify this expression. We can multiply the fractions. We multiply the top terms and the bottom terms. These fractions have the same denominator, so we can combine them. So this should be the final answer for part B. Now we can answer part C. For part C, we have to use the angle difference identity for cosine function. Now we can sub in the values. We found cos of x in part A as negative square root of 15 over 8. Cos of pi over 3 is equal to 1 over 2. Sin x is equal to 7 over 8. Sin pi over 3 is equal to square root of 3 over 2. Next, we can multiply these fractions. We multiply the numerator terms and the denominator terms. Next, we can combine these fractions because they have the same denominator. We can rearrange the terms. So this should be the final answer for part C. Now we can answer part D, tan of x plus pi over 4. The first step is to write the identity. For tan of x plus pi over 4, we should use the tangent angle sum identity. Tan of pi over 4 is equal to 1. Tan x times 1 in the denominator will be equal to just tan x. Next, we should find the value of tan x. Tan is negative in quadrant 2. The formula for tan is opposite over adjacent. We can use this value for tan x. Now we can simplify this expression. We can simplify the expression in the numerator by finding a common denominator. The denominator of 1 is 1. The common denominator will be square root of 15. So we can multiply 1 over 1 by square root of 15 in the numerator and denominator. In the denominator expression, the two negatives cancel each other out and become a positive. Next, we can combine the fractions in the numerator because they have the same denominator. In the denominator expression, we can find the common denominator, which will be square root of 15. So 1 over 1 will change to square root of 15 over square root of 15. And since the denominator is the same, we can combine the fractions. Next, we can simplify this expression by changing it into a division statement. Next, we can change it into a multiplication statement. We can cancel out square root of 15. In the numerator, we can rearrange negative 7 plus square root of 15 to square root of 15 minus 7. We can rationalize this expression by using the conjugate method. We can multiply the numerator and the denominator by square root of 15 minus 7. We can simplify the terms by using the FOIL method. We can distribute the terms. So in the numerator, square root of 15 times square root of 15 is 15. Square root of 15 times negative 7 is negative 7 square root of 15. Negative 7 times square root of 15 is negative 7 square root of 15. Negative 7 times negative 7 is positive 49. We can do the same in the denominator. Square root of 15 times square root of 15 is positive 15. Square root of 15 times negative 7 is negative 7 square root of 15. 7 times square root of 15 is positive 7 square root of 15. And 7 times negative 7 is negative 49. Now we can combine the like terms in the numerator. 15 plus 49 is equal to 64. Negative 7 square root of 15 minus 7 square root of 15 is equal to negative 14 square root of 15. In the denominator, we can cancel out negative 7 square root 15 and positive 7 square root 15. 15 minus 49 is equal to negative 34. In the next step, we can move the negative sign to the front of the fraction. We can factor out a 2 from the terms in the numerator. We can reduce 2 and 34. So this should be the final answer for part D. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.